what's your reaction? Is an Errol Spence rematch on the table still, or?
Nah.
All right, we're gonna wrap that.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, hold on.
Welcome to Watch the Fight Boxing Talk. This video is about the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence rematch. The Crawford versus Spence rematch has been losing its luster for some time now. A rematch doesn't seem to be realistic at this point, and this clip is even more confirmation. When asked if the Spence rematch was on the table still, Crawford responded, nah. He didn't think long about it at all. That rematch lost its luster for several reasons. First off, Crawford has been more focused on legacy-defining fights. He seems to be on the hunt for accolades and making history right now. We know Crawford has his own strategy when he's seeking out fights, and it doesn't always seem to make sense to the general public. But when he gets that tunnel vision, there's little to no reasoning with him. It's his way or the highway. Most of his attention had been shifted to Canelo as well, but even that looks bleak right now since his first fight at 154. Secondly, Errol Spence is very unprepared at the moment, which is hurting the idea of a rematch. Spence has too many things to sort out right now. He still doesn't have a trainer, nor does he have a fight camp in place yet. His legal dilemma with Derrick James is still ongoing, and he still hasn't locked in a contract with Fundora yet. All of this has added to him being out of the ring for too long at this point again, and the prolonged time outside of the ring is not ideal for Spence. Staying active has always worked in his favor, and Spence has so many things on his plate right now that even the Fundora fight might slip away if he doesn't figure this out quickly. Thirdly, the fans are not as interested in a rematch because the first fight wasn't as competitive as we expected. Plus, there's a divide between fans where one portion of fans think that Crawford will dominate Spence again, and the other portion of fans think that Spence is on the decline and should retire because he's damaged goods now. Personally, I don't think a rematch is enticing at this point, but I would love to see them fight again. The ideal scenario to me, now that Crawford has the WBA super welterweight and the WBO interim super welterweight titles, is for Spence to take Fundora's belt so he could face Crawford, and hopefully there wouldn't be any major handicaps on either side. I think Spence can do a lot better than he showed in the first fight, and I just want to see them both duel at their best. I don't know who Spence should hire as his new trainer or trainers, but he definitely needs to get Blu-ray back for his strength and conditioning, and he needs to get Anthony Presley back for his nutritionist. But who do y'all think he should train with now? And who do y'all think wins at 154, Crawford or Spence? Comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all on the next one.